In my last video, I gave you a tour of the Starnes Creek neighborhood in Franklin, Tennessee. And in today's video, we are going to be taking an inside look at the model home here in Starnes Creek. This is the Belvidere floor plan. So come on inside with me and take a look because this home is stunning. Welcome to the Starnes Creek model home. This beautiful home is the Drees-Belvidere floor plan. It features 5 beds, 5.5 baths, and is generally around 4,300 square feet. Now that can vary depending on certain optional upgrades, but again, it's generally around 4,300 square feet, and it comes standard with a 3-car garage. Upon entering the home, you are greeted by a beautiful study on the left-hand side that features French doors and bookcases. Then on the right-hand side, you'll notice a staircase that takes you up to the 2nd floor. And then even further along the right side, you're going to notice that is where the downstairs secondary ensuite bedroom is, and it can be perfect for guests. Now, as you do move through the foyer, it opens up into a stunning vaulted family room with an optional wine bar feature. But first, before going all the way into the family room, you will find the primary suite off to the left-hand side. As you make your way through the entrance of the primary suite, you first pass the entrance to the primary bathroom, which features 2 vanities, a standalone tub, and a shower. Now towards the back of the bathroom is where you will find the large primary closet. Back out of the bathroom, you do have a generous primary bedroom with a wall of windows overlooking the backyard. Now back out of the master, you come back into the living room, which is a nice open concept feature. You do have the living room that flows seamlessly into the kitchen and dining room space. And then right there, sandwiched between the living room and dining room, you do have entrances to the covered outdoor porch. The kitchen also does feature a large walk-in pantry. Off the dining room, as you make your way towards the back right side of the house, you will find the family ready room, which is a Drees terminology for their large laundry room space, which can often house a refrigerator, multiple cabinets, and in this model home in particular, you will notice that it does have a tiled dog washing station, which is a signature upgrade option for Drees. As you make your way back through the family room towards the staircase near the front of the house, I will go ahead and point out, in case you were wondering, whether this brick feature on these walls, whether it is true brick or wallpaper, this in this home is actually wallpaper. Now, as you make your way up the stairs, you're gonna first find yourself greeted by the large bonus room space that does have the optional wet bar feature. Also, you'll notice that it does have the ability to look over the railing and glance down into the stunning living room space. Also, in this model home, you'll find the optional media room off the bonus room, and there is an additional optional half bath. Now, also upstairs, in addition to these spaces, that's where you're going to find your additional 3 bedrooms, all with their own ensuite bathrooms. Now, of course, with this home being the model home, it does feature several optional upgrades, like I already mentioned, like the media room, the optional half bath upstairs, the wet bar option. But these are not the only additional upgrades that you can have. Always remember, when you're looking at model homes, it is done up with upgrades. And so when it comes to working with Drees, if you are curious, Drees is a semi-custom builder, meaning you can take just about any one of their floor plans and make customizations to it to really fit the needs of you and your family. That can be from pushing walls out by a couple of feet to adding in, say, the additional outdoor fireplace, to making sure your kitchen cabinets go all the way to the top. There are several upgrade options, so Drees really does allow you to take their floor plan and customize it to what would work best for you and your family. Now, the Belvidere floor plan here in Starnes Creek, it generally ranges between 1.3 and 1.4 million, just depending on the number of upgraded options that you choose during the selection process. And the last thing to note about the Belvidere is that you do have several different elevation options. So you do have the option to not only customize the inside of the home, but the outside of the home as well, depending on which elevation you choose. So I hope you enjoyed taking a look at the Belvidere floor plan. Again, this is the model home at Starnes Creek here in Franklin, Tennessee. One thing to know about Drees, so if you are thinking about building from the ground up, picking your own lot, the model home is a great opportunity to take a look, to one, see if you like the floor plan, which Drees does have several other models and other communities. So if there's a specific floor plan that you see online that you like, most likely there is going to be a model home of that floor plan, so you can go and check it out. Another thing to keep in mind with a model home, of course, they are decked out to the nines with all sorts of upgrades, but don't let that be discouraging, because the model home is a great place to get ideas and see what it is you like, because a lot of times when people go into that design process, it can feel very overwhelming because you are making so many selections over the course of a few days when it comes to truly designing your own home. So if you are interested in learning more about a Drees build or new build opportunities, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact information is below. If you're ready to start that conversation, I actually have a Zoom link down below that you can go ahead and click, get on my calendar so that we can meet, talk about what it is you're looking for and see if we're a good fit. If you're not quite ready for that yet, that's okay too. You can actually click down below and get my free Nashville relocation guide. Again, my name is Caitlin Martin. I'll see you next time.